It's like I would film it there. I would energize like everyone, all kinds of sorts of sexual. In any case, there is that thing where it resembles a many individuals. Furthermore, they think it's super. Furthermore, I need to, clarify for individuals how. Like where it's more similar to your secured on the grounds that you actually like. In the amazing domain of Hollywood mysteries and conundrums, where the limit among reality and fiction frequently obscures, a reemerged cut has arisen out of nowhere, touching off a firestorm of theory and interest in this arresting and dubious bit. The ethereal Angelina Jolie, a name inseparable from both fabulousness and puzzle, seems to make a staggering confirmation that has sent shock waves through the diversion world and then some. Indeed, we as a whole are a piece of building our own a tad. So we have various minutes, the start where we think this is I seem to be a team promoter, and afterward it goes and it develops. In the realm of celebrities, there have forever been tales about them making manages heavenly creatures or spirits, similar to an old stories. Presently, a video has appeared that appears to have Angelina Jolie offering something astounding. Individuals are truly inspired by this since it's making us contemplate whether there may be some sort of extraordinary understanding she made past ordinary human stuff. We will take a gander at this video, attempt to comprehend what's going on in it, sort out what it could mean and check whether it's valid or not. I think for me, the greatest second was simply being on set and checking him out. It's an obvious fact that Angelina Jolie has forever been a perplexing figure, yet this clasp takes things to an unheard of level. The murmurs of Faustian settlements and otherworldly dealings appear to have slammed into the domain of Hollywood fabulousness. What's more, this re-emerged clasp may very well be the way to opening everything. As the cameras roll and the spotlight beams on Angelina Jolie, we end up at the intersection of notoriety, secret, and the unexplored world. Is this an admission that shakes the underpinnings of superstar culture? Or on the other hand, might there be another clarification? For some time currently, there's been a thought drifting around that Hollywood stars and other renowned people need to turn out to be essential for the Illuminati to arrive at the most significant levels of media outlets. Be that as it may, just a limited handful who aren't essential for the inward circle of the Illuminati truly understand the genuine ramifications of this. The tide is moving as big names who've encountered the inward activities of the Illuminati framework are starting to open up and share secret subtleties. These disclosures are revealing insight into the genuine instruments that work inside Hollywood and media outlets. It was positively to some degree for my children since I think they need to comprehend their privileges. In a BBC series called Can't Get You As Far Away From Me As Possible, Adam Curtis discussed something many refer to as the Illuminati trick. This began to be discussed during the 1960s. Individuals felt that truly strong and notable individuals all over the planet were in this gathering, and they capitalized on their leverage to control what happens all over the place. Despite the fact that there isn't a lot of confirmation for this thought, the term Illuminati came from an old mystery society called the Bavarian Illuminati. This gathering was around quite some time in the past in Germany when individuals were truly keen on novel thoughts. In the 2000s, the Illuminati paranoid fear got more well-known. Individuals started taking a gander at music recordings, particularly by vocalists like Beyoncé and Rihanna. They assumed they saw secret messages in these recordings, similar to triangles that continued to appear. A few said these images were verification that these vocalists were in the Illuminati and were attempting to let others know who had some awareness of it without straightforwardly saying it. Yet, the disarray stops. For what reason would they say they are engaged with such sorts of things? And keeping in mind that this wasn't sufficient, another clasp of Angelina Jolie has arisen, playing out a custom. Might it at any point be for acquiring riches and popularity? This has raised worries about whether did it prompt her separation with Brad Pitt? Whoever you are, whenever you're presented to it and you understand how unfathomably broken this framework is this why she is so popular and strong? Back in 2016, a secret recording surfaced on YouTube highlighting a 23-year-old Angelina Jolie, evidently admitting to partaking in an Illuminati custom back in 1999. The recording had been made without her insight, catching Jolie during a confidential conversation with her dear companions. She straightforwardly examines the in the background parts of Hollywood. In the recording, she relates her contribution in what she alludes to as mystery Illuminati customs to her companions. During specific minutes, Angelina's disposition seems extraordinary and nearly daze-like as she describes her experiences with the Illuminati secret society. She uncovers participating in a snake penance and going through a tattoo or marking methodology as a feature of the commencement service. In addition to the fact that she is engaged with such demonstrations, however, she likewise confesses to empowering individuals to turn into a piece of the function. In a video shared by the Twitter account IlluminatiBot, Angelina is situated with companions in a faintly lit room, and she continues to say, "It's like I would have recorded it to energize, similar to everyone, various kinds of big names." However, there is that thing where it resembles. The recording likewise unveils that Jolie had recently shared a video of an Illuminati custom with one of her companions. Her companion, talking in brought down tones, describes their experience of watching the recording, saying, "I just saw that film that Angelina purchased over that evening." Individuals who are like more obscure. It's perfect to have the option to see everyone's sexuality, except it's so unusual when you just have the most astonishing compromising pictures of individuals. This could make sense of a ton of things, like why Angelina has such countless odd tattoos on her back. Concerning the tattoos, numerous individuals likewise get tattoos during the custom to forfeit more blood to Satan. It's like tattoos with me. A while later, there was that time where I was like, goodness, I have tattoos. Furthermore, inevitably you're like, you can make sense of them and they can mean things. It comes from that genuine spot. Presently, while the video doesn't itself give sufficient proof about Angelina being engaged with ceremonies, seeing more going on under the surface is significant. Better believe it, it was real as it is. It was exceptionally intense material. So I think for any entertainers. In the video that has been discussed, there are words added to what Angelina is talking about. Be that as it may, regardless of whether we disregard those additional words, what Angelina has shown talking about is truly disrupting. On the off chance that we accept the video, it seems as though Angelina could have discussed being in a peculiar custom where there is torment included. Being a donor and accomplishing magnanimous work, it's difficult to accept that she would discuss spreading something which is underhanded. She discusses having pictures that could make others look awful, who she implies were in the custom as well. She likewise discusses needing various types of celebrities to be involved. Did Angelina Jolie really say this? Was enjoyable to share, however it was likewise that I am better when they're there. Did she concede to being important for something to that effect? She said literally nothing. Also, anything that she was discussing, she portrayed it ineffectively. It was as I preferred. They were like, remember to offer this video, but go ahead on the off chance that you thought that it is provocative. What's more, make sure to buy in so you never pass up our future conversations. Gratitude for watching.